Alrighty, I faked myself out. I was supposed to be writing here, and I wrote up here because I was used to it over the last week. But let's just imagine, for the sake of this, that we're working in 4.3.0 Observe Market, and this is my ecosystem marketing game. And that's our awareness. Do I have an ecosystem marketing process? All these responses that should be here are actually up here. So the quantum memoir prompt is: write a can I question based on your experience and insights in the present moment. Q3 agency prompt: write a can we question to explore how you and your community want to approach collective challenges. So with DEG, one of the challenges that I saw in that Joe Rogan podcast was about the supply chain, specifically in the Congo. Can we invest in every level of the supply chain? That's the question I want to ask for DEG this week. For TrainFarb, shadow with this. I've been working on all this for a long time. I want to start creating generating consistent income through this. And I think I want to have something that really grounds everything that I do. And like this journaling will turn into video content, will turn into like just basically the material that I use to attract people. So essentially, journaling like this is what I'll be using to create consistent income. So if I want consistent income, I'll just consistently journal. And with Q3, can we create a community that values education? So that's a pretty broad question, but I wasn't sure exactly what to ask, but it just seemed to work. And then for the proof of work POG, can we attract investors through supply chain education? So with this supply chain education, obviously that draws from DEG. The investors is from DEG, but if we can get investors for that, that'll be me getting consistent income. Journaling is how we'll be creating this consistent supply chain education, so that's covered. And then valuing education, investing in education. That's how one statement, I feel, captures all three of those different approaches that I want to take with my work this week. So what I wrote here was, can we attract investors through supply chain education? I'm not going to fill this out. I'm not going to fill out the outer spheres from now on. I think every single day that I go through this, I'm just going to focus on these inner spheres so that it stays aligned up with that, and I don't have to think as much, to be honest. I don't want to waste too much time doing this.